All right, guys, today we're diving headfirst into cardboard chaos. We're going to be opening 100 booster packs pulled from all kinds of different products like booster boxes, booster bundles, blister packs, sleep packs, and more. And yes, even the sketchy ones Jeffrey handed me behind GameStop. You know, the place where the only thing more likely than pulling a special illustration rare is your PSA submission vanishing after you drop it off. Sorry, I had to do it. I'm sorry. But here's the deal. We're on a mission to see how many special illustration rares we can pull out of 100 booster packs. We're talking Rocket's Mewtwo, Moltres, Nidoking, and Crobat. If Chilling Rain is a freezing shower, this is what happens when Pokemon focuses on the pull rates and making a set actually fun. But we're not just cracking 100 packs for fun. Okay, maybe, yeah, it's for fun too. But we want to see what the pull rates are going to be across all different types of products. Now, I know 100 packs is quite a lot, and I don't even know if I'm allowed to open this many because honestly, I'm pretty sure somebody's going to make me out as the villain in their next Reddit rant. In 2025, collecting Pokemon cards is pretty much a lose-lose situation. You wait in line, you're a scalper. If you don't wait in line, you're a fake fan. And if you buy online, you're ruining the hobby. Shout out to everyone brave enough to show up to a restock without getting called a scalper, a bot, or someone's third cousin who works in the back unloading the truck on restock days. The new Prismatic Evolutions bundles are hitting Costco store shelves soon, and people are ready to throw hands between the paper towel and rotisserie chicken aisle. Honestly, the hobby is in shambles, and it's truly disappointing for most collectors and fans. Whether you've been here since the first live stream, or you just stumbled in after getting kneed in the chest for a Prismatic Evolutions booster pack, the fact that you chose to spend your time here laughing, commenting, and having fun opening up packs with me means the world. So whether you're going through some tough times, just having a bad day, I truly hope that when you come here, you get a good laugh, and it's a place where you can unwind and not think about everything else. And as always, I want to continue doing giveaways as much as I can. So for today, I'm going to be giving away yet another Destined Rivals booster box to one subscriber here on the channel. To enter the giveaway, all you have to do is make sure you like, leave a comment, and make sure you subscribe to the channel with notifications on. And don't forget, we've got the MSRP stream of 1,000 Destined Rivals booster packs that are going to be getting opened up live for $3.99 a piece. But back to today's opening. Will we get multiple SIRs? Will we pull that Rocket's Mewtwo without having to take out a second mortgage? Or will Jeffrey's packs let us down again? Only one way to find out. Let's get into it. All right, guys, this is our biggest Destined Rivals opening ever. We've got 100 booster packs here, and we're going to get cracking right now into these packs to see if we can get a bunch of these crazy SIR cards. Now, if you saw the last Destined Rivals opening on the channel, I did actually pull the Cynthia's Garchomp, which was absolutely insane. That card looks so good, and it's definitely one of the top, probably easily the top 5 cards in this set. But we got a bunch more that we got to pull in today's video. Start off with the Team Rocket's Raticate. We did pull that in the last one, but this is definitely one of my favorites from the regular illustration rares. All right, I'm going to keep track of how many regular illustration rares we pull, how many special illustration rares we pull, and I am going to be giving away that booster box again, so remember to enter the giveaway. There we go. All right, we're already on a roll, baby. Let's go. But yeah, remember, the giveaway winners are announced every other Wednesday in the video description, so make sure you check there every couple weeks for the last 2 weeks worth of winners. Man, we got that Team Rocket's Moltres. I'm trying to go at a decent pace here because we got quite a bit of packs to go. Gorbis and a Rocket Zapdos. Now, this should be interesting because, like I mentioned, it's from all different products, and you guys probably saw in the intro, I was ripping through a bunch of different things. To get those booster packs, they kind of completely randomize it, even more than like a booster box would be. Is it a little bit more risky this way? Probably, but is there a chance that you could get even more SIRs this way? Probably, by opening different products. Kind of changes those odds a little bit, but yeah. So if you guys watched the last actual video on the channel, we opened up Crown Zenith, and that was really fun. If you guys missed that one, make sure to check it out. That was pretty wild, I gotta say, man. That was easily my most fun I've had opening a Sword and Shield setup in the last couple weeks that we've been kind of diving back into those. So I did mention if you guys wanted to see other Sword and Shield sets, let me know as well, because I'm ready to jump back into Sword and Shield. Now, this set does release pretty soon for Destined Rivals. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying to grab these packs, and if you're going to be coming through to the MSRP stream. I don't know the... Man, let's go, Cynthia's Roserade. Whoa, what's going on with my camera? What is happening? Oh, and the other thing was, if you did see it, I did get a double banger pack, a legit one from Destined Rivals in the last video, so that was really cool. But we got 2 illustrations. Dang, this card's sick. I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty cool that you can get double bangers, I guess, again. So an illustration or an EX card, I believe is what we had in that double banger pack. That was so cool to see. The Dondozo EX. Hopefully it wasn't just like some kind of weird error. I doubt it was, so I'm assuming we might see another, hopefully at least maybe one or a couple double banger packs again, because yeah, the A-Spec trainer thing was kind of the only way we were able to get them in those other sets that had A-Spec trainers, but looks like they are back. Oh my god. What is the pull rate right now? Dude, look at this thing. We are crushing it right now. Rockets, Mewtwo, EX, full art, baby. Man, I gotta say, the last Destined Rivals opening was really, really good. It was better than the first one. This one, I don't know. Are we gonna do better than the second one? This is our third Destined Rivals opening. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, I feel like you guys have been having a lot of fun watching the videos and stuff like that too. You know, I've been reading a lot of the comments and stuff, and it seems like you guys have been enjoying sort of the new vibe and everything that we got going on. And I've been having a ton of fun as well. So, like I mentioned in the intro, I do really appreciate you guys. Oh my god! What is the pull rate on this set? Dude, this might be the way to go. Just open up a bunch of random products and put them all together. Oh my god. Like, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Dude, I think we've opened like 15 packs. One SIR already. Okay, we got one on the board. We've got 2 crazy full arts already. We got 2 regular illustration rares. Like, this is getting pretty crazy already. That's what I like to see. A little bit of SIR action. Man, okay, this is getting nuts already. How are we doing this good? This reminded me of the last opening. This might be just as good, if not better. Yeah, guys, just the fact that everybody has been showing up day after day for the content and just to hang out and open up packs together and just have a good time, it really means a lot. And yeah, I know I've read some comments about, you know, some people were saying they were going through some tough times and stuff like that. Like, and it just, I don't know, it just makes me happy to hear that, you know, this is a place where you can come and you can just hang out and just kind of forget about it and just relax and have a good time. And I mean, it's the same for me, man. This is like cardboard therapy. It just really kind of, I don't know, just like just kind of forget about everything. And just, it's a good time, man. Just really grateful to be in this hobby and to just be able to do this with you guys. Yeah, it's a ton of fun. Besides that, we might have a schedule change going on with the videos and stuff like that. Kind of been thinking about some things, and I'll let you guys know soon once that's sorted out. But yeah, there might be some changes, and I'll let you know. Hypno, drowsy, but also I'm psyched to do some live streams again. I mean, we got this one coming up again. I don't have the exact date yet, just because basically I need to dedicate an entire day for this one, and I'm trying to figure out when that day will be exactly. So I don't know yet. It is. Oh my, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know right now. We're about to get this whole set out of 100 bags. The pull rate right now is just absolutely. I got 4 regular illustration rares so far, 1 SIR. But yeah, I have some ideas for some cool streams. Like, when I do stream, I'm gonna want to do sort of like, I don't know, something different, something interesting, and just something that you guys might enjoy. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know down below in the comment section. I'm always kind of down there sifting through and reading stuff that you guys suggest. So if anything comes to mind, just let me know. I'm looking to do some things that are just a little different, you know. That's kind of what I like to do. I like to kind of switch things up, do things differently, and kind of throw my own spin on it. And actually, I know there's a lot of people that have been trying to get into Pokemon card content creation and stuff like that. And a lot of people do ask me. I mean, over the years, there's been a lot of people asking me. But there's been more and more people jumping into content. And, I mean, it's everywhere now. It's actually crazy. Titan EX. I know when I started almost 6 years ago, there was not a lot. There was very few, actually. I mean, there was like a good amount, but it was substantially less than there is now, just because there's a lot more platforms. I mean, 6 years ago, there wasn't even like TikTok or anything yet, which is kind of crazy to think about. But yeah, that stuff didn't really exist. Instagram wasn't built up for videos, really, barely. It was like Instagram TV just came out or something like that. Actually, that's where I started posting videos. It's like Instagram TV for like a couple videos, which was interesting because that's where I started off for like the last 10 plus years with Pokemon cards and just posting my stuff. I mean, I would post all the different things I'd pick up for the collection, and I was buying, selling, trading, and stuff like that. It was definitely a different time, and I had a really cool idea for a video, but I don't know. It would be more of like a super chilled video, not really opening anything, but I was going through my eBay like purchase history, and I didn't realize you could go back all the way to like the entire history. And most of the listings that I purchased, there was actually still photos on those listings, and like the prices back then. It was just so crazy to see some of the stuff and the prices like 10 years ago. I was really thinking of doing a video like that. It'd be kind of cool to like go through and see how much stuff costs like 10 years ago, 8 years ago, 5 years ago, etc. But yeah, it was kind of interesting to see how things have changed over the years. But yeah, let me know if you guys have been kind of any of those pre-order lines or release lines at GameStop and stuff like that. If anybody has any like stories about that or anything at all, let me know. I've seen a lot of different things popping up every single day, and it's just so crazy how much this hobby has exploded. Everybody thought in 2020, 2021 that was like mind-blowing, and it was pretty crazy, but I gotta say this is probably 5 times crazier at least. And yeah, I don't know, there's so much just demand everywhere. It's wild. But we got some cool videos coming up in the works. I got some cool ideas I want to start getting into soon. That'll be a lot of fun, so make sure you guys stick around for that. Elected by our EX. Also, I wanted to tell you guys, this weekend, Saturday, May 31st, I'm going to be in Canada. My buddy is opening up a card shop that weekend. That's the weekend release of Destined Rivals. If you guys want to come by, I'm going to be there from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. The information should be down below in the description, and there might be like an ad that pops up, or maybe something that'll just kind of pop up on the screen. I don't know if it'll be a video or something, but you guys can kind of learn more about it. But if you guys want to come meet me, I'm going to be there basically all day, May 31st. So come say hi, come rip some packs, Destined Rivals. I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of cool stuff going on. You guys will come hang out and all that good stuff. Yeah, hopefully I'll be seeing a bunch of you guys there if you're in the area. So I've never been to Canada, so I'm excited. Blaziken. So let me know, do you guys, is anybody here going to attempt to do that Costco Prismatic Evolutions bundles release? I assume you got to get there like super early. Nice. Ethan's Adventure full art. That's our 3rd one of the day. 3rd full art. What's crazy now is I see people with the like the vlog cams, like GoPros and stuff, filming when they actually like are going for that stuff. This is like the craziest videos. Like, I don't know. Hopefully Costco has a new plan for this one. I don't know if it's depending on the store or what, but hopefully they got a better idea of how to go about this besides people sprinting through the store. It's kind of wild. They still like have to do something about that, right? Seems a little crazy. Maybe just let like 5 people in at a time and just kind of walk in and have like a limit. You know what I mean? Next 5 people, or have like a line or something. Or like give them a number. I mean, I think they might have started doing that in a bunch of different ones. I don't know if it's all of them or what, but yeah, definitely. My cargo. All right, we are moving through our packs here. Our 100 packs at a pretty good pace, I gotta say. Moltres EX, I still got it. I still got that speed. I gotta say, not bad. I gotta get ready for that live stream. Solid. Team Rocket's Crobat, baby. Let's go. All right. The big pull, of course, that I'm trying to get here is going to be the number 1 card that I would be after in the set. Would be that Rocket's Mewtwo. Ooh, we're moving. Dude, what is happening right now? We're just getting pulls into like just batches of... So in other news, 10.2 billion Pokemon cards were printed from March 2024 to March 2025. And that sounds like a lot because it is a lot. But I believe it was around 1.7 billion less cards than the previous year, which was almost 12 billion, which is weird. I don't know if that's like production issues or what. Like, I don't know why that would be. I guess it's just tough maybe to keep up with the demand and the everything that's needed for these, and especially if they're doing like special collection boxes. And yeah, so it actually went down as well as the demand skyrocketed. I mean, it is a pretty significant difference because we're talking 1.7 billion less, but percentage-wise, it's like probably around 15% less. So it's a good amount less, but still at the same time, it's not even close either way. But then the prior year was 9.7 billion, so it's still going up. But yeah, the year before it actually was more than this year. So I mean, how many do you think they need to print to keep up with the demand right now? Like, I really don't know. At least 3x that? Like 30 billion maybe? Like, leave a comment. How many billions of cards do they need to print to keep up with demand and have everything at like MSRP or less? Which everything was at MSRP or less. Actually, MSRP, everything used to be way under MSRP during the Scarlet and Violet era. Like, nobody was buying anything. Everything was like way under MSRP, if you could believe that. Like, every time a set dropped, it would be less than MSRP. And I know, like, LGSs and stuff couldn't even really make money. Blaze the Kid, let's go. Solid, dude. We're getting all the good illustration rares today. And no double bangers, though. But yeah, I remember, man. It wasn't even that long ago. Like, a year ago. And then the year before that, too. It was like game stores, like, oh, especially if you sold on eBay, you couldn't make money selling booster boxes after the fees and everything. It was like everything was less than MSRP, which is what, like 166 or something like that, or I don't know the exact amount, but it was way under for every box, everything. Nobody was paying anywhere near MSRP. Like, that was like that would be crazy back then, which wasn't even that long ago at all. And that was like nobody wanted to do that. But now everybody's asking for MSRP. But before that, nobody wanted to pay MSRP. So it's interesting how that works. But now MSRP would be amazing. But yeah, it's like you don't really know what you got till it's gone type deal. And then it being way under MSRP. I remember boxes were like, what, like 120 or something all day? Like way under MSRP. Nobody really wanted them. Now everybody wants them, apparently. I don't know. Now everybody wants them. Nobody wanted Scarlet Violet base. Nobody wanted Obsidian Flames. Nobody wanted any of that stuff. So far, we've got 1 SIR. And we've got 6 illustration rares. 7 illustration rares. Let's crush through this box. See how we do here. Ooh, man, we're getting all the full art trainers today. Let's go. Ethan Toho. We got Team Rocket's Crobat. We got Giovanni's Mewtwo. Dude, that's a great looking card. Sorry, I didn't leave it on screen that long. I didn't want to hold you guys here too long. Persian. It's been like around 1 in 10 so far. Almost exactly, I would say. About 1 in 10. And of course, everybody's talking about Black Bolt and White Flare. The next new special set that's going to be coming out that, honestly, the craze is... I hate to say it, but it's probably going to be crazier than Prismatic Evolutions, which was already absolutely mind-blowing. Because there's so much going for this set. It's just, you can't even, it's like, you just can't even comprehend how crazy it is. The amount of cards, illustration rares, special illustration rares, it's like something we've never seen before. And on top of that, it's literally 2 sets being released in English at once. Like, it's just crazy. So that's going to be wild. I think it's going to be crazier than Prismatic Evolutions. Judge of full art. But yeah, that set's going to be wild. Honestly, like, oh, dude, what? Let's go. Oh my God. You know what? I don't even have the full set list in front of me. So like, I can't even see everything that's in this set. But there's so many I don't even know how many illustration rares are in this. I need the Elite Trainer box so I can see the set list, which we're going to have hopefully soon. So make sure you stick around for that. But we've got our second illustration rare, baby. All right. Odds are that there's not going to be another special illustration right here, but we got to finish this box out to see if maybe there's one left behind. Ooh. 9 illustration rares today. All right. I like what I see. That's got to be probably the end of the illustration rares in this box. Probably the end of special illustration rares in this box. And maybe the end of the EXs too. Maybe if we're lucky. Maybe there's one more full art. There is. That's a good pull rate box. We got a lot of pulls. You combine all the illustration rares, the special illustration rares, and the full arts. We were at like what, 28-ish, I would say, between those out of 100 packs. That is pretty good. We got some pretty good pull rates today. I think this was a lot better than like a prismatic evolution pull rate. But all right, guys, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you want more content, click on one of the videos top there. Hit the subscribe button as well. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.